well. Today I'm going to be doing this look for you. I really don't know what to call it at the moment, but I like it and I think it's quite festive, so I hope you like it too. So if you do, then please keep watching. So first of all, I'm applying Peach Smoothie with a tapered E40 brush from Sigma into the upper crease area, and I'm swiping it in and then moving in circular motions. This works well as one of our transition shades, but also kind of like a base for our transition shades really. Using the same brush, which is an E40 from Sigma, I'm then using the shade Undone from the Vice Free palette from Urban Decay, and this is kind of like a really light browny beige, and I'm popping that kind of in the same place, just in the upper crease area, and doing the same motion. With the same brush again, I'm then going to get Downfall, which is a bit darker, more of a brown, again from the Vice Free palette, but this time I'm going into the crease as well as blending upwards. Now with nothing else on the brush, I'm just going to blend those shades all together. Now the MAC 217 brush, I'm going to be using this shade here, and it's number 2 from the Charlotte Tilbury Dolce Vita palette. I'm going to run that through the crease. Then from the Vice Free palette, I'm using the shade Bondage, and I'm popping that on the base of my lid, and this is like a real deep purple. We're using all sorts of colours today. And I'm just applying that with this little Dior brush that I've had for years. That's so pigmented, you don't need many coats of that at all. I'm just going to go back in with that Charlotte Tilbury shade again and run that through the crease once more. Sorry if you can hear noises, by the way. I'm then going to get a little bit more Peach Smoothie on that tapered E40 brush and run that in that highest part of the, just before the brow bone again, and then just blend those shades together, which are a bit lower than that too. Now going back to the Vice Free palette again, and I'm using the shade Bobby Dazzle, and I'm just popping that on the inner corner of the eye, then on the brow bone. Then on the lower lash line, I'm going to use the shade Lucky, which is the most perfect gold colour. And it's, oh, these shadows are so creamy and gorgeous. I'm also running that just under the inner corner highlight. I'm then going to use this jumbo shade from NYX in the shade Bronze, and I'm going to run that in my waterline. Then I'm using this ink liner from Makeup Forever, and I'm just going to wing out my eye. And this mascara is on its last legs. I've used it for ages now, and it's one from the Balm. It's called the Cheetah. Okay, so that's the eye look done. For lips, I'm going to go for gold, I'm looking at the top. For lips, I'm going to go for red. I don't know how well this is going to come out because my lips are so dry at the moment that this might not work, because I want to use MAC's Ruby Woo. But first of all, I'm going to use an Avon lip liner, and this is in True Red. Now Ruby Woo. I've only worn this like a couple of times, so hopefully it looks alright. I do remember it being really drying though. Now I quite like this matte lip, but if you wanted to gloss it up a little bit, you could use Gerard Cosmetics Candy Apple Lip Gloss, which I love. It's a lovely red, but so I'm just going to pop that on top just to enhance it a little bit more. Just because my lips are a little bit dry, I feel like I want to pop something on there that's going to be a bit more moisturising, even though it's lip gloss, but you know what I mean. So that is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a little thumbs up. It really helps, and yeah, I think this is nice and festive, but you could wear it any time of year, I think. But I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you next time.